Well, hello to Cat President, a more perfect union. This is a visual novel. I think you play as a human that helps cats to run for president. In this world, in this universe, cats run. Well, so, it's kind of like Hatful Boyfriend, if someone, for those that know that game. Or you can bait pigeons, in this case it's cats. So, let's see. Yes? I never dreamed I would get involved in politics. I mean, I'm just a plain Jane, a nobody. I've never been even voted before. Shame on you. But somehow I found myself swarmed by presidential candidates, and they all want me to be their campaign manager. Which one should I choose? They're all such good options. I can't pick which one. Oh, but I should back up first and explain how I got into this situation. It all started last week when I heard someone calling my name at the park. What's my name again? No, I'm not called Abigail. Such a boring name. I'm sorry for anyone called Abigail. Kaja, Kaja. That's my best friend Lizzie. What is it, Lizzie? Did you hear? They're having the big debate tonight. I got a ticket. A debate? What about? Oh gosh, don't you know? The presidential debate. Oh, is President Daisy Doodle coming to town? That's so cool, I like her. What's she going to debate? No, actually, the debate is for the presidential candidates who are running to replace Daisy Doodle when she leaves office next year. All 6 of them are in town, and they're going to debate important issues like foreign policy and catnip. Plus, they're all adorable. I want to hug and pet each one of them. Oh right, I probably should have said something about this earlier. 20 years ago, the government got so corrupt that the Supreme Court decided to ban all humans from politics. Now, the only politician we have are cats. I know it sounds crazy, but the government is a lot more effective this way. I don't know, I think I'll stay at home. No way, you have to come. If you don't, I'll never forgive you. Tutorial. In this game you will occasionally be asked to choose Kaja's responses. Choose carefully. The option you pick affects which ending you get. The better the option you choose, the better the ending. Are you coming to debate or why? Fine, I'll go, but I won't like it. I love cats, I can't wait to see them. Well, I do love cats, but cats running for president? Oh no. And it seems like we're a character that isn't really interested in politics. Can I quick save or something? I can't. Oh god, this game. You know what? Fine, I'll go, but I won't like it. Okay. Can I load? Can I load? What is... It has a positive sound. Okay. I guess I'll go with the sounds they make. Sorry. I love cats. I can't wait to see them. Me neither. This'll be so fun. I'll forget her voice immediately. I'm quite sure. We got there about an hour early. Since nothing was going to happen for a while, I decided to explore a bit. Maybe see if I could find a bathroom. It wasn't long before I got lost. Good job, girl. This place is like a maze. How are you supposed to figure out where to go? Do you need signs or something? After wandering around for a few minutes, I found a fancy looking door. just open every random door? I stepped inside, but no one was there. Empty. I guess I'll try another room. I beg your pardon. Oh, Thunderpaw. Ah, it's a cat. Did you lose your owner, little guy? I've never been so insulted in my life. You think I'm a common street cat? How dare you talk to me like that? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know you were a talking cat. Ignorance of law is no excuse. I should have security throw you out immediately. Ugh, don't be so mean. A cute girl comes wandering in, and you try to have her kicked out. That's not what I would do. Yeah, I like your style. My style? Well, yeah, you snuck all the way backstage to meet with us. That's pretty brave of you. You have guts, I like you. Wait, if I'm backstage, that means... Oh my gosh, you three are the presidential candidates. Bingo. I'm Frisk, and may I say it's a pleasure to meet you, a beautiful woman like yourself. The cat on the left gave a saucy wink as he said this. I didn't know what to make of this. I'm DJ Nibbles. I'm the young cute candidate. More like the empty-headed kitten who keeps rushing into danger. I can't help it I can't help it if I sometimes get into trouble. I'm naturally curious. Naturally stupid, you mean? Oh, and that grumpy orange cat was between us is Thunderpaw. He always seems to be upset over something. Not true. I'll be happy when you losers drop out of the race. I'm not gonna drop out. I'm in it to win. I'm in it to win. So, darling, you didn't tell us your name. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. My name is Kaja. Well, Kaja, why don't you come with us for a while? I guarantee you'll enjoy it. You want to be alone with me, so I can lead you back to the audience area, of course. Oh, Frisk. Oh, hey, Frisk. Don't keep our guest all to yourself. Let me help guide her back to her seat. Have you two forgotten that the debate starts in 45 minutes? We don't have time to be escorting random humans all over the place. I'll call security and they'll have you removed from the premises. No, that's okay. I think I can find the way myself. Are you sure? I wouldn't mind helping you. I'm sure. You all focus on debate stuff. Bye. Goodbye, guys. I hate that voice. Nice meeting you. I got out of the room as quickly as I could. I couldn't believe it. I accidentally interrupted three of the presidential presidential candidates. PCs. Oh, I'll end up calling them that. What kind of goofball does a thing like that? I decided to get back to my seat as quickly as possible, but I ended up running into more cats. Oh. Uh-oh. Hey, human. The humans aren't allowed back here. I'm so sorry. I got lost and I don't know how to get back to my seat. Voices. And I have to remember the colors. Oh god. I think I'll mess these voices up. I'm so sorry. You look like a proper cat, so I guess they both do. I understand. These hallways can be pretty confusing sometimes. Yeah, the first time I was here I was chasing my tail for 4 hours. So you're not mad at me for being in the off-limits area? No, we're not mad. These sorts of things happen. The door you're looking for is the third one on the right. Oh, thank you so much. My name is Kaja, by the way. Who are you? The cat on the left nodded his head as he answered. I'm Elvis Tiberius Kale the third, but you can call me Kale. Nice to meet you, Kale. Are you also running for president? I certainly am, although most people say I should drop out because I'm lost in the poll. Cheer up, Kale. At least you made it all the way to the debate. This time it was the cat on the right who spoke. I'm Dr. Numnums. I'm also not polling very well at the moment. If it wasn't for the calicos, I'd probably be out of the running. Well, you both seem like very nice cats. Maybe the debate will boost your popularity. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm lucky to be here tonight. I'm just hoping to debate the issues and do my best for all the other cats out there. Thank you both very much for helping me. If I could vote for both of you, I would. That's very kind of you to say. Please enjoy the debate tonight. That were loud stops. I followed their directions and made it back to my seat all right. Yeah, I finally made it. Guys, where were you? You'd never believe me if I told you. You'll have to tell me later. The show's about to start. After that, the moderator came on stage and explained the debate rules to the audience. The rules were pretty simple. Clap whenever there is a response you like, but no interrupting the debaters and no catcalls. The debate itself was pretty interesting. Thunderball was an intense debater. He yelled at all the other candidates and constantly insulted them. If his goal was to look stronger than his opponents, then he succeeded. Frisky didn't try to appeal to all voters. Instead, he focused his attention on just one group: women. He wouldn't stop talking about how much he loved women. I didn't think it was very professional, but my friend Lizzie liked it. DJ Nibbles was I can't read today. DJ Nibbles was as energetic as ever, which ended up hurting his debate style. He rushed into his answers with such enthusiasm that he tripped over his words, and twice he lost his place during speeches. Still, it's nice to see such refreshing honesty in a political debate. Very true. And I'm like you right now, DJ Nibbles. I'm so sorry, I can't read. Dr. Nomnoms did not do very well. He flubbed most of his answers, and he went on a long tangent about a bird bath he visited last year. It's almost like he was trying to fail. Kale did okay. I guess he was a solid speaker, but he was definitely overshadowed by all the other personalities in the room. I can see why he lost in the poll. As for the final debater, Rover, there was something different about him. I don't know what it was, he just seemed, I don't know, really different from the other cats. At the end of the debate, the moderator called for silence. We've heard all of the candidates' responses, but now we want to hear a question from a real person, an average citizen, not a politician. That's why we've picked a randomly seated audience member to give the final question of the debate, and that person is Kaja. What, me? Come on up, Kaja. Tell everyone your question. Well, okay, I don't know a lot about politics, but I do know that politicians are supposed to help people, so I guess I want to know how all of you will help me. I mean, I lost my job at the grocery store last week and I'm still having trouble finding a new one. If I don't get a job soon, I might lose my apartment. I know my personal problems don't matter much in the political. Okay, political world. But what will you do as president to help people like me? And that is a very good question. All questions that were asked here tonight have been good, especially the question of society and equality between cats and humans. Your voice. Straining. And Kale. Kale, you're a salad-headed moron. This isn't a question of societal inequality. Yeah. Besides, the real social equality is between cats and dogs. I have a suggestion. You can work for me, Kaja. What? You need a job, and I need a new campaign manager. I'll hire you. That will help your problem, right? Oh yeah, I want to hire you too. No way, I want to work on the DJ Nibbles campaign with me. I want you. You want to work on the DJ... Oh, okay. You want to work on the DJ Nibbles campaign with me? I'm sure there's a room for you on the campaign. You don't want to work for these losers. Work for Thunderpaw. I only hire the best and brightest. I have one question to ask. Do you have a dog? No. Then I offer my service as well. Come, work for me. No, me. Oh my gosh, this is so overwhelming. You all want me to work for you? I hate to interrupt here, but we're running out of time for the debate. If you could please choose a candidate now. That's the dilemma I found myself in. 6 great cats all running for president, and they all want me to work for them. How can I pick just one? Like all of them. I like all of them. In the end, I decided to go with... I don't know. I want to go for Thunderpaw since I think Trump was the inspiration for this cat. I want to... I know I shouldn't say that. But I also like Dr. Nom Noms. I saw Panthers Route, I think. If I remember correctly, it's years ago that I last saw this game. Then I've played it myself, so I can't really remember it. But... sorry? Yeah, there's a reason for his ways. Frisk. I like Yum Meow. Well, he's a womanizer. A catanizer? A womanizer? Pussymizer? Well, he... I don't like these kind of people in visual novels normally, but I think it might be quite fun to actually play as Rat. Meow, no, meow.
Meow.
Oh yes, Rover.
Meow.
Meow. DJ Nibbles, yes, his voice is really straining, so I would try to not take him.
Meow.
I'll just have...
Meow.
I can't.
Meow.
Give me that.
Meow.
Give me that. I'm sorry.
Meow.
I need that.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
I can't take that as a
Meow.
ringtone.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
I'm sorry. I don't know why, but
Meow. Meow.
I need that.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Keep on
Meow.
Alright, I'm annoying you, I know. I'm sorry. One last time.
Meow.
Thank you. And everyone. That was short.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Okay. I think I'll have to think about that some more, and I'll end it here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!